Is everyone here today?
Yeah, Kaylin's in here. Okay. For a quick second.
Oh, I got new artwork done. It may or may not come relevant during this session. There we go. Okay, we got Callan, Talk, Arya, Cloud. Who are we missing? Leaf.
On deck.
I'm here, I think.
I think everybody's here.
I don't know, Zia?
I said, Mac.
Can I just say actually real quick that I just for the whole goblin thing and all the mannerisms and stuff, like Balzette is probably like in that particular picture is like the perfect profile image for Zia / Leaf, period.
I'm gonna tell you this. This is Zia normally. She's actually finally getting to play herself in a game.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Because she is a goblin in real life.
I don't know what you're talking about.
She is a loot goblin.
Nope.
In any game that I play with her.
Arya.
Not true.
No need to compliment her.
She's telling you nothing but lies.
Really? So in Sea of Thieves, you don't just jump off the side to randomly grab a floating piece of a single treasure.
No, that's what the harpoon's for.
You just made my point. Thank you.
Unless there's common sense. What?
And if you miss, you tell us to turn around.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Where's your recording of proof, Arya?
What's the point of turning around for like one skull? Talk to me when it's like a fucking chest of sorrows. I need that one single skull.
That specific skull.
It might have a hidden shiny in it.
Am I in the game? Am I in the right game? Yes.
I know. Are you?
So, Kaylin.
Yes.
Ah, there we go. Oh, Cloud changes icon.
No. Oh, I guess we both did. You were just jealous because I got a new one. You just had to get a new one too.
Children.
I changed mine not that long ago, but
no, hold up. I remember this guy. Oh, he has like a mini Autobot in his chest, right?
That would be a mini Decepticon.
Decepticon. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
is there really a difference?
Yes.
Yeah.
One's
certainly
evil.
is.
Yeah.
And they have like cooler logo.
Sadly true.
Yeah, those evil Autobots. Hate them.
Alright.
Also, nothing's funnier than Starscream attempting to overthrow Megatron like 300 or 400 times.
Just the worst.
He's so bad.
And then succeeds only to then die.
To Galvatron. Yeah, brutally.
I thought Starscream was immortal thanks to a star spark or something.
Well, yeah, but he still gets iced at some point and then comes back. You know, he's a fucking not all there.
Star Spark wasn't a part of the. Was that?
Yeah.
that-
And I'm pretty sure at some point in the older series he turned into a girl.
A robotic girl? Yes, and he forgot to put on his panties.
And
Bro, Starscream lore is so fucking weird. I mean, Optimus is pretty up there too.
Well, you know, with all the major characters in any kind of long-lived situation, the lore gets wild. Like Goku.
It's also not super consistent.
Yeah.
It gets reset every like 3 seasons or series. So
Yeah, like if you look back at like all of DBZ, like there's so many abilities and skills that Goku learns that just gets like almost immediately obsoleted by the next thing.
but they bring it back in Super.
They never use the Dragon Throw in Super.
Do they actually use? Because I haven't
he's
watched
a
Super yet.
super dragon and
Yeah.
super.
They bring back like the Kaioken technique. in-
Oh, really? They do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Ah.
a Super Saiyan God. But no, they
yes,
don't.
yeah,
They
let's-
don't use Goku's Dragon Fist though.
I guess they explain that the Kaioken can't be done because Super Saiyan is just too unstable. You need to be calm to do
You need
Kaioken.
calm to do Kaioken, and might send your energy into fluctuations, which could permanently remove your ki.
Yeah, the Super Dragon Fist is a movie move though, so that's why it doesn't get used.
It's also
Technically not canon.
I mean,
technically,
it was-
it was used against King Piccolo. It was called the Super.
Yeah, it was used against. It was used in Dragon Ball.
Yeah, but nobody
once,
cares
like,
about Dragon
once.
Ball.
I
Dragon
love
Ball's relevant.
Dragon Ball.
I
Dragon Ball's
shall
a
send Tambourine
relevant.
after your ass.
Dragon was a relevant.
Adorable. Little Goku just didn't know if the up or down.
See, the thing is that
He also didn't know he squished his grandpa.
see the thing about
And he could eat marriage.
the thing about Dragon
He got
Ball,
tricked into marriage.
the
You
OG
said you would
Dragon Ball,
marry me. I thought that was a food.
the OG Dragon Ball was like where other characters actually mattered, and that's obviously the wrong choice. So Goku's the only
Where
one.
Yamcha was actually
My
relevant.
man Yamcha.
My man got so fucking
Yamcha got
down.
Yamcha'd.
Oh, best
Oh,
death in the whole series.
My man got
Which
fucking,
one?
The
Yeah.
Cybermen.
My man got shelved so hard he's literally in the fucking library, my guy. Like they shelved Yamcha so hard, really quick.
That's one of my favorites. Krillin always will be.
At least Krillin gets to do some stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, his death caused Goku to go Super Saiyan.
He was in the tournament of
Which
power.
death?
Krillin is best human, easily.
I don't know. I would give that to fucking Tien because he actually keeps up with his martial arts trainings intensely.
If-
Krillin is the strongest human by Akira Toriyama.
Tien is
Krillin's too soft to be an actual warrior. Come on, Destructo Dix.
Dick.
Over Pete. Huh?
Jerk the dick.
Disc.
Didn't quite get that.
Whatever happened to toads
That
don't
first
show up
time.
at all?
They literally made a joke about Krillin never hitting anyone with Destructo Disc because it's literally too OP.
No,
But it just
he's hit 2 people with it.
He cut off a tail and
Cut off Frieza's tail.
Yeah,
Yeah,
only
yeah.
tails. Tails only.
He's only can hit tails with it. My
No.
bad.
No, he's hit Frieza's tail, it shattered on Perfect Cell's neck, and he cut Kid Buu in half.
Which did not kill him because it's Kid Buu.
Yes.
right. So they,
So
they-
my bad. He hit one guy, didn't do anything. He hit another guy, it also didn't do anything.
No, it shattered on impact.
But they just nerfed it. They just couldn't accept the fact that Krillin had an OP technique. Cause
Yeah, if
my God,
during the sand fight, if he would have done like a Vietnamese guerrilla warfare with that Destructo disc, game over.
bro, it literally could have. It cut Frieza, so it could clearly kill him.
My favorite has always been and will always be Trunks.
Which one?
Future Trunks.
Which future Trunks? Trunks in
First,
Universe Canon
Android
or
Android
the
series
original future
Trunks, not
Original Future
Cell Sonic
Trunks.
Okay, gotta make sure. There is multiverse there.
No, they're the same one.
It's the same
Trunks,
one.
The Future Trunks in Super and the one in the Android Saga is literally the
Yeah,
same
I
one.
know, but it doesn't seem like it for how they act.
It is.
It's interesting.
Oh, and right now I've been trying to create a class for my damn world, and Ennis is gonna get to play it.
Oh God.
Why do you say "oh God" like it's a bad thing?
Because it's Ennis. I know how she is.
She's
Miss cannot be
excited.
trusted.
Oh yeah, she'll be greatly excited. She'll be greatly excited, and then you're going to regret making the class.
I'm taking time making it, so I got like 3 levels.
You're going to regret making it
Why?
The emoji.
because Ennis's role playing is amazing. Don't get me wrong.
She's been playing in my custom system, and she loves it.
Oh, good.
I don't know. She definitely has her type of roleplay because she's always been like the passive, either fucking military person or the cool quiet type.
Oh, she's a military?
No, I mean character wise.
Oh.
She's got a character archetype she feels like in basically every game I've seen her play at least.
Okay. Because she cares a lot about knowledge in this current playthrough.
Yeah, she normally plays high intelligence, low wisdom characters.
Let me see if I can bring up her character sheet.
Thinking emoji.
Isekai is what I call the damn system. Just for
And she
simplicity.
makes those names isekai.
No, that's the name of the system.
Oh.
Let's
System
see
where you get
here. She
isekai?
has a high intelligence, low wisdom in this playthrough so far.
Told ya!
on brand.
High wisdom, low intelligence. Exactly the opposite, but yeah. Her mana regeneration is at 2.87%. Health regeneration is
Isekai.
at 1.3%.
So Ennis is with Zia's Ennis is like Zia's woman, and so she's enjoying your system. And how's Conry doing with it?
Why?
I was just wondering how Conry's doing with it.
Oh, he hasn't played my personal system yet.
Oh, I thought he was in one of the games as well.
Friday morning, but every time I show up, one person's awake and everyone else is still asleep.
Is that one person Conry?
That one person's Conry, yes.
Yeah, sounds about right.
And then I told the guy you can't play an undead frog in the beast because they're at one with nature. They despise the undead. No, he doesn't want to play. Great.
Shrug.
Oh well. Oh, and hey, I did upload a teaser image for in enemy images.
Yes.
Get fucked. Alright, so where were we at? We were gonna do the festival, the boss fight, kill the wizard, and continue onward, right?
Nani?
No, there's no salt and nitrogen in here.
Don't kill the wizard.
Did I let that slip out? My bad. Roll initiative.
Damn, did I get hit with the
What?
team's dust again?
No. I was just gonna have that ready. Oh, by the way, I have a lock in my custom system, but we have yet to actually start it.
Should we place ourselves? I just was not prepared.
Oh yeah, no, we can always do the festival too, if you guys want to do that first. I just wanted to get this ready for later.
Are we seriously doing this? Okay.
We could do this right now. I don't mind.
We can do this now, or you can do the festival first. Up to you guys.
It doesn't matter to me.
And only the simple question to be asked: do you want me? Does this one want to fight in a fun fight, or does this one want an actual fight? Asking the play aloud.
Non-lethal.
Oh, definitely.
It'll
Definitely
be
not.
non-lethal, but will this one go all out, or will this one toy with those underneath?
Whatever you prefer.
Yeah, let's see all of it. Right. Get ready. Just take a look at what we're up against in the future.
Anyone else want to say yes or no to that?
So yes or no to what?
Do you want to see the boss go all out for a non-lethal fight, or do you just want to see it just?
Yeah. Fuck it. Why not?
Okay.
So we know what we're dealing with.
I mean, how can you go all out and not be lethal at the same time?
Yes. Just that much control.
Spells. Shit, I gotta put my.
I'll try and not kill you. That's all I can promise.
My stuff is all wrong. Okay, here we go.
Oh my god.
Here it is. Not my song, but I will be getting a song similar to this made in the next couple weeks. By the way, how's everyone's week been?
Hot, but
Long.
good.
I just ran over 3 nails today and my tires, so not good so far.
I had to take Aiden to UK Children's Hospital in order to get that sedated MRI done.
How'd that go?
I mean, I watched them knock his ass out. And the biggest issue I have is his appointment was at 11:30. We were there until like 3:30. And we got there at 10:30, and neither one of us had eaten because I wasn't about to eat in front of Aiden because he couldn't eat. So we were both starved to death, and then I had to drive 2 hours back home. So I was exhausted when I got back.
Oh, if you were exhausted, where's Arya?
Dead.
Succeeded
Well,
at killing
poo,
the wizard.
Well, poo. I only rolled a 9. Oh, speaking of which, enemy images. Character? Yeah, enemy images.
Only a 35 for initiative?
Yeah.
That's pretty low.
Here you guys go. You guys
What
get to watch.
CR is this?
You'll find out very shortly.
In the 30s.
As you find out, this creature slowly sits down. Its gorgeous green mane slowly starts to shrivel up into a gorgeous orange and yellow color. Its vines hidden underneath its tail slowly come out with large, sharp red claws, vines trickling out. Its mouth opens agape, red teeth jutting out of it, with a glowing green aura around the entire creature. Have fun. It'll go last. Go ahead, Whisper.
Yeah, Whisper. Alright. How the hell did she go first?
It beat Tom.
Okay.
Rolled well.
Oh, it's super far.
Where is the, crap. Firefly, that's her name. That's her name.
Me.
I mean, let's just test it out, right? Okay. So, we'll do the old Zephyr Strike. Run up here. Probably suck. Switch the advantage on. Where's the attack? Here it is.
Give me 1 second.
Guess I would have to be in
It
this.
got to refresh. Freaking roll 20. $21.
And a 21 misses.
Balls. Okay. Move, move away without the provocation of opportunity attacks. And that will be Whisper.
You said opportunity attacks?
Without the
Okay.
Zephyr. Yeah.
Mushu, if you want to go up.
Yes, Mushu will run up.
Yeah, eat him.
Right there. That's where I want to stay. I'm going to use my lightning breath attack.
Alright, please show me lightning breath.
Mushu.
What's the DC on it?
You're probably going to automatically succeed. It's 12.
Oh, that's kind of...
I rolled really badly.
Let's see here. There's its Dex plus expertise. Dex is where it strives at, and I think I succeeded. Oh, I only rolled a 12 that time.
Alright, that's my turn. So you take 8.
Alrighty. Alright, go ahead, Cloud. You wanted to see this thing all out. I did post a picture of it so you can actually see it all.
Okay. I will activate my Radiant Soul as an action. And that's going to be it for me.
Oh, you're not attacking?
You don't want to get up in there?
I can't attack. I have to activate my wings as an action.
Oh.
So I'll get set up for next turn.
I still want the feather.
If I survive.
Go ahead, Talk. You're all the way back there. Do you wish to participate?
That's a good question. Does she wish to participate? I suppose she'll actually have to get in the ring. Alright, Tonk is just going to use her crossbow, ignore the sneak attack. And doesn't do anything, so. And she's too far away for a bonus, so she's just going to hold her peace.
Okay. Arya, do you still wish to participate in this, where the thing took a full turn just to turn into this beast?
Sure, she's gonna move here. I'm not grouping up with anyone.
That's probably a good call.
Yeah.
I don't know why you would do that.
And then second level spell slot. Let's go Shadow Clone Jutsu.
Okay. Anything else?
Bonus action, manifested mind. So I'm gonna just set it. I'm gonna summon it. Let's summon it like right here, next to it.
Okay.
That's me. I'll put a piece of color on it. There we go. So,
Alright. Stiff.
Stiff is going to hold his action until something gets close enough to bite.
Okay. Kellen, there's your god in a full battle form and ready. Do you still want to fight this thing?
Hells yeah, it invited me to fight it.
yeah, invited me to find it.
Clap, my god.
Sorry, what's your name? We had another 20 feet of movement, I forgot. So, yes. Let's go. Everything. Thank you for... Does minute... That doesn't give me advantage.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. Sure does not. I knew it.
Sorry.
It's cool. Just another notch in the belt of long mishaps involving Arya.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's see.
I mean, I can give you advantage in a little bit.
A little bit. Okay, yeah. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
No rush here.
I know.
I got a kitty cat.
Why do I have... Okay, cool.
Oh.
Let's just do everything. All the big things.
Alrighty, go
I will... We gotta try, right? So, Blinding Smite will drop the bonus action right there. Turn on all the things as I do this. It'll be a punishing attack. Gauntlets. And the big Divine Smite if I hit him. Let's go. Here we go. 2 swings. So I catch him.
A 28 will hit.
Woo! Woo! Woot! 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 Got him. All right, I'm gonna drop the. Cool, cool, cool. Everything's on. Let's go. 51. If you know.
Let's see here. It's blue. bludgeoning. This is all magical. Alrighty, 51 will be taken.
Cool, and then I want to dispel card that, but whatever. There you go. So it has to make a what con save or be blinded? DC 19 probably makes it.
Blinded only hurts sight, right?
Yeah, it just means that the creature will be blind. But if it has blind sight, then it's kind of irrelevant.
It's not blind sight. I'm asking for tremor sense. That's the reason I was asking. I better look that up. I am not entirely sure how blinded versus tremor sense.
Oh, so it just means that they have disadvantage on attacks and I have advantage on attacks against them. Or, you know, stuff has advantage against them.
Okay. So yeah, it'll be
What?
blinded. Tremor sense is not a sight.
Oh, it failed?
No, it's blind. It just has tremor sense.
Oh. Cool. Cool. Alright, I have another attack. Why not? Let's go.
A 28 will
Bunkus.
hit. You have advantage.
Oh yeah, let's see if crit's the thing. Where the hell is... I can't find it, I'm so nervous. Okay. I have to turn off so much stuff. One more.
And that is for another 43 damage.
Yes.
Anything else from the Great
Oh
Cat?
my... Oh my god! I got all of it! 8, look at that, 28. 4, 8, 8, 8. Max damage.
As you slice into it, you see the green crackling energy inside of the bark of the wood, with something just pulling it back together slowly.
Okay, how far did it move? Yeah, that'll be my end of my turn.
Alright, Stu, what are you gonna do?
Alright, so this god, what does it look like? What is it made out of?
It is made of wood. I sent a picture
Wood-
of it into the
No,
enemy
was it like living wood, like plants?
Yeah, like a treant.
Alright. That's what I needed to hear.
Oh, I know. I know
So
what you're
you're gonna need to beat an 18 on a Constitution saving throw. Otherwise, you'll take 64 damage or 32 half.
From what?
Blight.
Yeah, ignore what it just rolled.
It's blight.
Blight.
Yeah.
Blight
So-
comes in handy. Let's see here. Let's bring
Yeah.
this character sheet.
Oh God. Also,
Oh, and you've got disadvantage.
for some reason, I did behind a creature.
How? It went last. Hey, screw it. Leaf. There you go. And there's a 13. So
Alright,
that's-
so 64 damage.
Alrighty.
And Stu is going to... Boop, boop, right there.
Okay. Alright, Leaf. All you, Leaf?
Right. Goblin to Goblin to summoning jutsu. Yeah, a boy is here. Let's put them. Let's see, how far is that? 20. Let's do it a little bit more like that. And I'm gonna cast Zephyr Strike on myself, and then I am all good.
Alrighty. Anything else?
Nope, that's literally all I can do.
Okay. As you see this thing slowly get up on its hind legs, dig its claws into the ground. Now let's start with the first person that's closest to it, and go from there.
Which one?
Callan, does a 39 hit you?
Weirdly, no. Yeah, of course.
Alright, roll a con save.
A Constitution saving throw. Okay, I'm decent at these. Nope.
My man.
Ooh. Oh, let me see. So,
That would one shot me.
Next
Alright, next
closest
closest person.
hold up. 39 versus, okay, 56 piercing. Sure shit. Got me.
and that 9
And then 9 failed to do an extra poison damage. I'm resistant to that, so it'll be 4. 60 points of damage.
And where does that leave Callan?
43.
Oh, I rolled pretty low on that one. I rolled a nat 1. I rolled 2 nat 1s. Cloud.
Ooh.
Wait, did he move?
35 will miss.
It's a... Yeah, no.
It's a ranged attack.
It's not quite a range. It's kind of like Arya's Manifested Mind. Let's put it that way. As he sinks his hands into the ground, the vines shoot out of the ground within a limited range.
Oh, you just failed.
When he's in his own terrain. And number 3. Who's the third closest? Mushu is 25. Whisper is 45. Oh, it's Arya. And Nat 1. That's a
Good job.
miss. Talk about getting lucky, Arya. It misses you. Nat 1, it's a fumble. It misses you. Talk about getting lucky.
I mean, it would still would have. I would have just rolled a duplicate
Oh yeah.
because I had three duplicates up.
Yep.
Because of mirror image. I have 3 shadow clones.
Yeah. And this thing...
Why do you think I used that spell first? There is a reason I used that spell first.
Ooh, that 1 is a 22. That'll never miss.
Yeah. And this thing will slowly sit down and ask, does these ones want to continue?
Why, yes.
Man,
Why
he's
would
already
we stop?
calling it after one attack. The fuck?
It's going after one attack because it wants to make sure you guys win too.
Excuse me?
Alright, Whisper, go ahead.
Wow, that's a lot of regeneration.
That is a lot of regen.
You get to see the crystal glow bright green as it's pulling itself back together.
That's a bit more than pulling itself back together.
I rolled a couple nat ones in that.
That's 16d12.
Yeah, I can probably fix that.
Yeah, because I have no spell that would do anywhere near that.
Let me, one moment, let me go double check the sheet. Maybe I pulled off the wrong sheet. Yes I did. Oops, there it is. That's for another attack, so that would actually be 3-8.
You just did 48.
Yeah, I know. Just so that I had it. Alright, go ahead.
Okay.
Alrighty. Anything else from the Whisper?
Does not hide behind talk.
Mushu.
Okay, I gotta roll a d6 real quick.
Okay.
And of course. And he's gonna do a bite and then a claw.
Alrighty, go ahead.
Does an 8 hit?
Yeah, no. I don't think an 8 hits any.
A 16.
16 will not.
Alright, then he does nothing.
Alright. Cloud, with your manifested wings, what are you going to be doing?
All right. Well, let's see.
Fly away!
I'm gonna fly over here. And time for some attacks.
Uh, 20 will miss.
Miss.
Second attack.
A 27 will hit. Roll that damage.
You know 27 will hit now.
And that's 21 slashing.
21.
What level are we? 9 plus 9?
That's plus 10.
We're 10th level.
We're 9th level.
Anything else from the magnificent cloud?
Oh, that's right. You don't get your third attack yet.
Action surge.
Alrighty, show me what you can do.
Two more attacks.
Show me those attacks.
24.
Alrighty, a 24 will miss.
Wow, garbage.
Alrighty. Anything else from the magnificent cloud?
Feeling so magnificent right now. That's it though. I can't do anything else.
This thing's just out there having its thorns weave everywhere around it. What do you want to do?
Hit it. She fired. Did she hit it?
Would you roll? A 27 will hit.
Alright, and she gets sneak for that, so 22.
Anything else?
No, she doesn't have a bonus she can use. At least not from that distance.
Okay. Aria.
Yeah, Arya's currently on the defensive right now, so I'm going to use a spell that I haven't gotten to use yet.
Fire. One action.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, you're just playing very safe, aren't you?
Damn. Yeah, it is. I agree
Isn't
with
it
you.
the anime K? And isn't that the guy who loses his mind, but he's silver, right? Oh, I didn't notice that you put down there.
The whole I was trying to find Mana Skin from Black Clover, but I couldn't find a good
Not loses his mind, but loses his memories.
I just couldn't find a good one. Bonus action.
It was a short and sweet anime, but it was very nicely done.
Wow. I don't think I have anything of bonus action. I do not. Alright, I'm done.
Alrighty. This thing, after seeing you just back up, it takes its legendary action. That would be for Cloud, Callan, and Mushu. Roll a dex save.
It's an area of thorns, huh?
Yeah.
Nice. Interesting. Man, that +7's gonna save you, man.
I had only rolled low. Only 37 points of damage if you failed, and for every time a creature ends its turn in there, it takes another 78.
Ends or moves? Is it like the actual spell?
Furthermore, the first time a creature enters the wall on a turn or ends its turn there, it takes another dexterity saving throw, takes another 78 on a half on a failed save. Yep.
Titties. Okay.
This thing does not want you near.
I see that. Where the fuck's there it is? Yeah.
Wait, that's a spell, isn't it?
It is. It's a legendary action. 3 of them. Takes 3 actions to cast a spell.
Oh, counter spell.
Please roll the DC of 16.
Yes, please roll the DC of 16.
It's an intelligence check, so come on!
Come on.
Don't fuck me, Gil.
Oh!
Nice.
Just barely making it. I gotta mark it off of its sheet. I use that spell. Alright, that's done.
I got you!
That was a clutch counterspell.
Yeah. Anything else from the Alright, Stiff. Does Stiff want to move in at all? Maybe.
Stiff is a dumb dog, but he's not that dumb. He's still holding off for his bite until something is close enough for him to chomp down. I think the only reason Stiff's in the fight is because, well, Top brought him there.
Poor Stiff. He's like, what has she got me into this
Helen.
time?
You got to see a wall of thorns get countered spelled right out of existence.
Ooh, buddy. Big save, big save. Well done.
I just give you a thumbs up.
Because this is presumably mostly for fun, I can test something. So, rules is written. I know that the claw boosts your unarmed attack, but in private, you said I could smite with the claw.
Yes.
Is that right?
That is right. You can smite with the claw, but it might have unforeseen consequences.
Well, let's figure it out. I'm going to use a racial thing bonus action to set off branding smite, and then I'm gonna use all 3 of the charges and send the claw forward at this guy, and I'm going to dump a divine smite at 2nd level into it if I tag this guy, and I will make it a focused attack.
Okay, please. Where's the 3rd level do? 3 charges.
70-10? Is that right?
The 7d10 necrotic. That's right. Okay.
Okay. I do not have a thing for that, so I will do it.
That's fine.
Okay, I'll turn that on. That's on. Divine Smite. That's on. Just making sure I got all the applicables. Where's branding? Okay. So it's just like a strength-based attack, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'm just going to... Oh, there it is. Unarmed strike. Here we go. Advantage. 35 to hit.
A 35 will hit.
Got him. Alright. Terrible. Look at all those ones. 4 of them. Oh. 50.
50 damage. And does that include the 7d10 of the other?
Yeah.
Yes.
So it has the 70-10 necro, the totaled 5d8 radiant, and then a d4 extra physical.
Alrighty. And Kellen,
Damn,
will
a
you
lot
please
of
roll me a con
ones.
save. DC
Here we
19.
go. 19. Yeah, sure. Okay, here we go.
This is why I said this has unforeseen con. Gain a level of exhaustion.
Balls. Okay.
That's why I said it has unforeseen consequences, but I can't reveal what it is.
Hey, that's cool. I'll take it. You know, this is science.
Hey, at least now you know what happens when you use it.
Potentially exhausted. Yep, I got you.
Yeah.
Thank you. But yeah, it's pretty good for one punch and from shitty ass rolls too.
One punch, shitty ass rolls, and you're exhausted from the balancing of radiant and necrotic energy at the same time.
Is there anything else I want to do? Anything else I can't do? No, done. That's it.
Stu.
Second attack?
Oh, I guess I do get a second attack.
Good.
Not a name. I can only do the focus one time. Where is it? Guess I'll pick Sunforger back up. Oh, missed. That's it.
Alrighty. Leaf.
I'm gonna hold my action until the god goes.
Oh yeah, sorry. Stu, what do you want to do?
Hold his action till the dog goes.
Okay, so is that the start of his turn or the end of his turn?
End of his turn.
Thank you.
What the dog doing?
So yeah. So what's Leaf doing?
Oh, what? Why did it kick me
Yeah.
out?
Your
What?
turn.
No, it just kicked me out of the roll 20. That's why I'm like, what? Didn't click on anything. Hey, what? And up, up there, and then
Who the fuck is this? Is that Trunk?
yes,
I've never seen Trunk before.
fire arrow -5 advantage. It misses. Second shot, fire arrow normal. Misses. The first one, not the 23. Second, that's me.
Alrighty.
Lovely. Doing a whole lot.
Don't worry, Leaf. Hey, everyone can't be blinded like you. Because everyone is going to be blinded. Everyone roll a con save.
No.
The range.
We're gonna roll doo-doo in these.
What's the range?
Oh, it's 60 feet. I can even post it.
Of course it's 60 feet. It's literally the whole fucking area.
Here.
Oh.
Here, I'll put it in an aura. Does that help?
Yeah, it's literally the whole area.
I can't make it.
What's the DC?
25 is his spell save DC on this creature. A nat
Yeah, I
20
can't make
A
it.
nat 20 lets you succeed in my game.
Why?
What's the
I
range of
literally
your
had
aura?
to roll a nat 20.
What's the range on your thing?
10 feet. It's only 10 feet.
10 feet, so I don't get it. Yeah, I would have to roll a nat 20 as well.
Oh, Arya got stupid lucky.
No. No.
Arya, how do you feel about me this fucking luck? Now
Okay, what happened? What are we doing?
Arya rolled the creature rolled a nat 1 to hit Arya, so it missed automatically. Arya rolls a nat 20, it succeeds automatically.
Alright, I'll be
Arya's
back.
having all the fucking luck.
Yeah, I'll sit this one out for a bit, guys. I'll be back. Fucking tell me when we get clapped.
So I'm not blinded.
You're not blinded. You take half damage.
So
Oh, that's
was
dope.
that 21?
Yep, that's 21 damage.
What's the spell save DC?
25.
I got a 20.
You know, that's kind of kismet right here. The sunburst.
Yeah?
I named the explosion that Sunforger does, which is essentially a fireball, but I named it.
After the thing.
I named it Sunburst. Oh, it doesn't. The name doesn't pop up. I was gonna roll it there, but yeah, I named it Sunburst, so that's cool. That's 43 radiant.
That's 43 radiant, yes.
Ooh, just enough. I am down.
And to the back. You guys can call it quits whenever. This thing. Alright, Whisper. Whatever you want to do.
It casts.
Wait, I think it's my turn, right?
Oh,
Because
yeah,
I held
Stu.
my action.
Yes, if you're still alive,
All right.
go.
Let me see. Am I blind? What's going on?
You would be blind if you failed.
What was the damage?
43.
43?
This thing is not going to try and kill anybody if it can help it.
if he can help it.
Alright, I am
Purposely
going
holding
to
back all this stuff at half power.
I am going to twirl my staff around, bringing it down to my pinky toe, and screaming, and a healing wave goes out of my mouth, and everybody who's down is brought back for what? 16, 24, plus 6. What was my thing? 34 HP if you're down.
Woo!
And if you're not down, you get you get 25 HP back within 60 feet.
Alrighty.
How did Whisper do on the save against the sunburst?
Oh, yeah.
Same with Muchu.
Oh, whoops. Look.
Sorry, I had to call it out there in the radius.
Nope.
What the fuck is with my con today?
It is all over the place, but yeah.
Oh no. How much? Okay, no, that's okay. He's just down.
And being brought back up.
No. She's outside of 60 feet.
Oh. By 1!
Talk doesn't even get it.
It's close though.
But yes,
I was going to move up further, but then I got blinded.
yeah. This one does not wish to injure anymore after putting a couple of you down. Does this one want to enjoy the festivals? And I am only number 7 out of strength wise. Out of new guardians on the team.
Yeah, we'll call it there, right? No objections?
I think we almost had it, but all right.
Yeah, a few more blights.
I mean, we did more damage than it could regenerate for sure. But my god.
I didn't even do a single spell attack yet.
No, but Arya got stupid lucky for 2 rounds.
I did.
I got stupid unlucky with that fucking. I can't believe I rolled 4 ones on that big punch. Like
This is what I was going to do next round. 51 fire straight to it.
Yeah, that could have done some damage. You just didn't want to deal with the... It's like, alright, I cast Mirror Image. I cast Flame Shield. I don't want to be attacked at all.
Nope.
man, cool.
So what does Arya... what does the party think of the wolf taking it for fun and not doing seriousness?
The wolf was good.
At least
Wolf's scary.
It showed off some of its power.
Yeah, it was pretty impressive.
Now, you guys can always come back and try to fight it when you're ready, but this one would not recommend it.
No, we make it our friend.
Which friend?
We make Au our friend.
Au?
The Au.
That is India, thank you.
Well, that was an interesting fight.
If you could even call it a fight.
As Arya drops her shadow clones and then her her aura, her fire aura.
Does anyone need to be healed?
I think everybody raises their hand.
All of us?
Yeah.
That's everybody.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, I don't need to be healed, but I'll accept it.
Me and Stiff have really bad sunburns. Made us not see.
This thing will
My eyes!
This thing shall plant its roots in the ground and cast heal at max level for what it can.
Oh,
It'll just flat out heal everybody.
Yep, take it.
Now, too bad I didn't use Sunbeam. I could have done a lot more damage.
Should have.
Oh no, Sunburst is better. Never mind. Oh, I could have used Storm of Vengeance for its max level slot. No one would regret that move.
No, bring it.
Oh, but back to you guys' campaign. I had my fun. How do you guys want to enjoy the festivities? Going over to the night, having the Dralians play on this nice hard ground, getting to see all the young ones run around, enjoy themselves. Plenty of fermented fruits and games to partake in.
Arya's just going to kind of relax and kind of be reading.
Oh, if the festival's kind of like in swing, I'm just gonna walk around and see what festivities there are. Like if there are games or challenges.
There we go. Just getting that set up for this. Oh, what kind of games are you looking for?
Well, I mean, I don't really have a I don't really have a thing in mind. I just having attended a few of the festivals in the past that the Dre have set up, they usually have some kind of games. I'm not sure what it varies from tribe to tribe because they have different traditions, different kinds of ways they were brought up. So I'm kind of curious to see what they have to offer.
Alrighty. I'm trying to find my damn list, and now I can't find it all of a sudden. Oh, there it is. Awesome. Oh. Let's see here. A number of young ones will come up to you, look at you a bit odd, and ask if you're any good at seeking.
At seeking?
At seeking, Kellen. Are you any good at seeking? Seek yes? No?
Seeking. Not really.
Not very good at hide.
Very good at hide. Hide from large. Scary.
Still good at hiding and seeking.
Hiding's good. Spring when not looking.
Oh, yes. Does Horned One want to seek? Yes? No? You see other ones tell the tale of how they formed the alliance with the wolf about 300 years ago. You would hear other cultivating, such as how the shaman came to be and how the tribe grew so large. Many failed attempts at trying to branch outward since not everywhere is hospitable like the forest. Gonna change way of life for many generations. What does the party want to do? Hello? What? Oh. Yeah. Can you hear me better now?
Much better.
Okay, I don't know what happened there. As you're looking around, you see the oldest shaman, the elder one, telling how the tribe came to be, with many trials and errors trying to expand outward from other shamans, but no one could ever make it outside the forest, since no other guardians as hospitable in the area nearly as much. They've had to change their way of life over many generations. Housed down a nice safekeeping area. No outside contact, but price of safety. There seems to be a lot of young cubs, draylings running around. Some seem to be playing tag, hide and seek. Just minor little things help them, pretty much help them in the forest for later, learning to climb and such. Nope. Am I still waking up?
No, we were
Nope,
listening.
we're just listening.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure. But yes, they would be asking the tall Kalen if he's any good at seeking. Since he looks like the scariest out of the bunch.
I'm not the best at finding things.
So
Better at finding than hiding.
So you didn't notice us take your small pouch on side, so you don't need it?
I do need it.
Well, you better find us.
Oh dear. Okay. So I need
It's definitely not the one that just told you this, but
Get bowling thanks too.
does who wants to help Kaylin try and find these people across the map?
I'm gonna cast enhance ability on myself.
Oh my god, you cheat? Magic?
You didn't. They didn't say I couldn't. There's no rules here.
Doc?
Yes?
I will try my damnedest.
I'm good at tracking. See? Follow those and you'll be okay.
I have no idea if this is going to pass anybody's passive perception.
Stu sees it.
Tog's got a passive of 22.
So yeah, you see them try and reach for your bolts, and try to reach for them and get away. They're trying to make you guys all partake.
Oh, so can she sleight of hand and pick somebody else's pocket?
You could.
As one of them's trying to sleight of hand, Arya just uses mage hand to without looking away from her book. Just use his mage hand to smack the hand away from her pouch. No,
And are you trying to slide a hand a young one? Or are you trying to slide a hand a guard? Who do you want to slide a hand? Talk.
She's doing sleight of hand on the one that's trying to pick her pocket.
All right, I'm back. What happened? Did we all die?
no, we
We're getting
stopped.
robbed.
Oh, lovely.
Dying.
Two turn invisible.
There we go. And I don't think they will sneak by Leaf trying to steal her shinies.
Arya's clearly sitting there reading a book, and she's just like, no.
So what did Top manage to nab off the person who was trying to nab off of her?
Oh my god. Roll me a luck, please. What is Cloud's passive perception?
Can we get rid
Not
of
high
the
enough
turn
for
order?
a 21.
Yeah.
Thank you.
With an 88 in luck, as this person trying to rummage around and take a few of your bolts, you go down, you see that it has like a few seeds and stuff made for planting, along with a small little rope with a hook on it. Something to help it around the trees.
How many bags of seeds do they have?
They have about 4 or 5 bags of seeds.
She'll swipe the bags of seeds, and then when they turn around and look at her, she'll juggle them.
Alrighty, and what about everybody else? I know they got Kellen's coin sack. Anything from Cloud that he hangs on his waist? $180 to all creatures.
Stu seemed about to get pickpocket. He just turns invisible.
Nope.
It goes.
Oh my god. Just nope, not even gonna bother.
Arya's gonna look at the little one that tried to pickpocket her.
Okay. What? I didn't do anything yet.
You tried.
No. Didn't
Yeah.
do anything.
I did.
No, you're reading book.
Doesn't mean that I can't see out my peripheral vision.
Big words.
Yes. It's when you can be looking at something and see something out of the corner of your eye. That's a peripheral vision. How about instead of you taking something from me, how about I teach you something instead?
And teach such as what? To live in forest.
Not necessarily. It would be more of a hobby than just trying to survive. It's something that you would be able to enjoy. Arya is gonna take out her paint, all of her painting supplies, and
Okay.
just kind of start painting. And she'll set up like something next to her and hand a brush to the other one, to the little one, and just and kind of point to one of the flowers. Use the colors and that brush to paint on this little piece of canvas. Try to paint that flower. Try to make a picture of the flower.
No, it will be attempting to make a picture of the flower.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So yeah, no, these are all rather young Drayling. They're trying to see what they can do now. But yes, does Callan want to go and search for his coin bag or wait for it to return later?
No, I for sure try to find it.
I kind of glance up over at Callan and say, "Hey, Callan."
Yeah.
I was going to give you a little bit of a buff, but you know what? Sure, why not? Arya's just kind of gonna wave her hand. Here, for the next 10 minutes, you can fly.
Wow! My
Stu looks on in jealousy.
You see, Kalen gets this odd kind of giddy kind of grin on his face as he kind of like, I don't know, you might say like bounces a little bit as he's trying to like figure out how to do it. I have always wanted to fly. And
Come on, you got 10 minutes.
he like jumps and just kind of floats for like a quick second before the magic starts like carrying him as he's figuring out the flight.
Stu walks over to Leaf and still feeling nervous, Leaf?
Who wants a shaman
Wait.
apple?
Wait, what?
Still feeling nervous, Leaf? Here, maybe this will help. And he's gonna touch you on the shoulder and cast.
You're not gonna stab him?
You stab my feelings away.
Oh, calm
Calm
emotions.
emotions.
Same thing that Kit did to Lyran.
Well, yes, there'll be a nice little person with a box of apples saying shaman apples. Who wants a shaman apple for 1 gold piece?
I don't have any gold.
Or something shiny. Anything to barter with.
I got some ball bearings.
I guess survival, I suppose.
Survival, perception, or something. You have to make an argument for your skill. Let's put it that way. It's up to you what you want to use.
No, I mean, like, I do want to use divine sense. I do want to use kind of like a relevant skill, so I would either go investigation, perception, or survival, but they all suck. So I mean, survival it is.
I mean, did
So-
you enhance ability yourself? So
Yeah.
I get an advantage on the roll. I'm still doo-doo at it.
So does this spell help Leaf calm emotions?
Yes, it would help relieve calm emotions, unless she wants to resist it. But yes, coming to the group, does anyone want a shaman apple? Or barter something shiny, or pay 1 gold piece?
Yeah, Stu, I hate you now. I can't afford to take that spell. No. Just kidding. Yeah.
Arya's gonna pay for, like, hand them 10 gold pieces and get 10, one for each of one for everybody and some for the animals as well.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, thank you. Very grateful. Enjoy dozen apples for hospitality, but missed point of gain. learn to barter, learn to make sure you can get what you need for trade. Money just always require payment. Teach little kids
Targets
how to
offered not.
trade easier.
Well, that's understandable. I tend to only barter with those I know that don't really need, or those that I feel have too much of money, if that is understandable. I tend not to barter with those who might have less than myself.
Well, enjoy the shaman apples. Always good for fun.
Could barter stuff for stuff, not coin for stuff.
Always offer coins so you can figure out how much to barter for.
Mm.
Ooh.
I toss one to Talk and one to Stew and one to Leaf and one to Cloud, and I'll be like, I'll save Callens for when he comes down.
I don't think he's ever coming down.
Oh, he'll be down in about 10 minutes.
Do I find this guy?
I don't think he has a choice in when he comes
Go
down.
ahead and move around the
Yeah.
map. I can only show you what you perceive.
He rolled a 21.
Oh,
Natural.
As
Natural
you're looking
20,
around,
21.
You see like a couple small Draylene hiding behind a house, one in a tree with a hook. This one seems to have a pat, has a small bag in it. You see another one in like a lower branch, leaves around it covering most of it, and has a shinier bag. And there's this one crossing the bridge, tossing the bag in the air and just catching it again. Which one do you want to check?
I wouldn't have the shinier bag, that's for sure. The one, not the tosser, the other one. The not shiny bag hider.
The one in the tall tree where you can see everybody. He's like, no one will find me up here.
Yes, that guy.
Alrighty. How do you want to go up to him or her?
I mean, they're flying. Callens flying.
I just want to I don't quite have a handle on this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to zip kind of like down in like a kind of like an arc almost, and right as I get to, I want to say about 10 feet from him, I'll try to put the brakes on, and I imagine like I'm just like kind of dashing, so it'd be like 120 feet, and then just suddenly stop. There's just like wind just flying by me as I come to a halt.
There you go.
Also, I just realized how much of a not permanent solution common motion is. It really doesn't last that long.
No, but it's just to help you calm down.
Okay,
Yeah, but
and
it
while
resumes.
he's gonna go do that, who's all eating it apple?
The spell says it resumes once it ends.
It's kind of like someone having an anxiety attack and stopping the anxiety attack. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I kind of understand.
Talk. Do you resist the magic within the shaman apple at all, or do you let it happen?
She'll let it happen.
Alright, everyone who's around it, I'll get to you in a moment. As you come here and the wind blows by, he looks at you, his eyes go wide, like, what the fuck? As you see him just put his rope down on the branches, he's about to just swing on down. What does Kellen want to do?
I just kind of like, as I come to a stop and the wind kind of bursts by, I'll just like kind of chuckle a little bit, and I'll look at the Dre. Excuse me, this is new. That bag, would it happen to be mine?
And who is mine?
Ah.
That's an interesting question. I don't know how to respond. but more like, were you the gentleman or gentle lady? As Callan realizes how androgynous Dre, like he remembers, like they don't look this. They all look kind of the same.
Racist.
Right.
They just don't have any discernible female male parts unless you look in the right place. You know what I mean? He just like kind of like tries to correct himself a little bit, and then just like, did you pull that off of my belt here?
I was running by, took bag from another Dre, and I found this coin damage. Could be yours, could be guards, could be someone else.
God, I can't tell if he's lying or not.
Roll insight.
Oh God, okay. Is that wisdom? Fuck yeah.
And with a 15 in insight, you can clearly tell he's lying. He didn't take it off somebody else, he's lying to your face.
Come on now. Hand it over.
Fine.
I'll pull it. I'll just take it from him and I'll kind of grin at him a little bit.
He slowly starts to hand it to you, and then just lets it drop towards the ground.
I fly down after it, but then I kind of realized I suddenly came to a stop there. So I'm more gonna like fly into the ground.
Alright.
And once I've recovered the bag, I will just kind of like Superman off the ground and just start looking around for where I came from. And when I come and land kind of like near-ish Arya, I'll do kind of like the Hitchcock landing, you know, when he comes down the first time trying to be gentle and just like skips along for a couple steps.
You have fun?
You have done me a great service this day. He just looks like a kid who just did something awesome for the first time.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Susan looking for any games because these are games to teach the children. Are there any games that involve the bow and arrow?
Well, you guys are still kind of in town square. Oh, I should probably move your tokens. Because I featured you guys somewhere else. Oh, that's still my ruler.
So how did that kid's picture turn out?
Oh, I'll be getting that in a moment. I'm just moving everybody. Have you guys in Times Square where pretty much all these kids have been bothering you. There you go. Oh, by the way, you'll get to see Talk as a Wolf, a small gray pup, after eating the apple.
That must be not to trust everything you see.
But yeah, you guys are kind of in Times Square where a bunch of young ones will run up to you, and it depends on where you guys want to go.
That dog, stop it!
The kid's picture doesn't look too great, but because it's not used to articulating movement with pencil or paper, it's not something that doesn't look all that great. Might look good for a kid's drawing, just not for the Dre.
Oh, yeah. Arya looks at it. Is this something that you enjoy?
Hard to tell. No learning. No survival. Survival always have needs before entertainment. Always learn to survive because Forrest Unbilby went out to help tribe.
Well, think of it like this. if you're out scouting and you see something that would be hard to explain, you can use this, and they're going to hand them one of her mini sketch pad, like one of the small sketch pads she keeps with her that's empty, and a couple of pencils, and hand it to them. You can try to draw the creature as soon as you get better. This way, they know better. They know what to look out for. Think of it as intel when you're scouting.
We'll bring up with Elder. Make sure idea circulates in tribe. Could come in handy. Let them know
And
outsider brings idea.
Ari is going to hand it to him, and this is for you to keep. I have many of them.
Yes. You guys are out in the middle of the day, and you guys are still in Times Square. Where do you guys want to explore off to? Or do you guys want to be ready to rest for the night and head back?
Arya's just kind of chilling.
I hear someone typing in the background.
Eat me.
Oh. Oh, you guys are really, you're at a festival and there's a bunch of young Ray playing games. That's a steal from people and go find. Or they sold shaman apples and try to get you the border. One ate a shaman apple and turned into a wolf.
We can barely hear you, Echo.
Oh. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
There are a bunch of drailing games out here for the young ones, so they can all learn different survival skills in a nice, open-ended environment that is non-lethal before they actually go scouting for the tribe, where it's, as you know, this island is not forgiving at all.
I want to go talk to the leader. Is the shaman around?
The shaman is usually in the military district. There's a shaman out here for the young cubs, and there's a shaman somewhere else in the village as well.
Okay. I want to go. I guess I'll go speak to the one that we spoke to earlier.
That would be across the bridge to yourself.
Okay. That's where Arya's gonna look over at Talk Puppy and kind of scritch the head and say, "I'm gonna go talk to the shaman we spoke to." You can come with if you want to.
Oh. Alrighty. Go ahead and head south across the bridge.
Alright. She's also going to toss Kaylin the apple.
As you cross the bridge, as that opening part, you see a bunch of people lined up with bows, as they're trying to hit a target that's swinging on a rope. Right there, they're trying to hit the apple with just the arrow.
Mm.
As you head further south into the military district, you see a bunch of guards practicing, but not with actual weapons. Rather, stuff so they can practice more. The shaman is out telling its rather big story of how they founded this part of the tribe. If you want to listen in, or if you want to wait, or however.
She'll be quiet and listen. Let the story be told.
Yeah.
She's not rude. She won't interrupt.
And what does the rest of the party want to do while they're here?
Stu's gonna ask Leaf if and talk if they want to go do the archery.
You'll have to wait for Leaf, or you'll have to wait for Talk to be not a wolf pup.
Aw.
Stu takes out some jerky and tells Talk to sit, girl, sit.
She's with Arya. She followed after her.
Oh, I'm supposed to buy you. Hold on. Sit, girl.
She goes for a tail feather.
Ow!
Nom.
Bad talk. Bad talk.
Talk like feathers.
Anyway, Stu's gonna look. He's gonna drag Leaf over to the archery section.
Drag.
Or I guess Mushi will pick up Leaf and walk her over.
People.
All right, so Leaf, drag yourself over here.
As the soldier turns around to notice Arya and Talk, or the wolf Talk, whichever one she prefers to be.
I'm trying to find where we are.
It lasts up to an hour, but minimum 10 minutes, so it's up to Talk how long she wants to be that way. We'll say, and welcome our finest outsiders who brought down the menace of the lake. We will be celebrating with all of you in the center eating hall tonight, taking center stage. If you want to retail your victorious battle for our betterment of the tribe.
Sure.
Now, do you have any questions for the tribe, or anything that we can have to help you out?
I look at the shaman and say, "You're one of the few that are magically inclined here, correct?"
Shaman apprentices will be magically inclined to help remember all knowledge of our tribe. Must be rehearsed by memory.
Do you use a spellbook as Arya pulls hers up, or is it more nature inclined?
It would be inclined of nature. Makes our guardian happier that way.
So more druid. Okay.
Yes. We use the power of the nature. Makes it a whole lot easier to not disturb.
That's understandable. I was just seeing if maybe there was anything any spells that I would be able to gain from you to add to my own repertoire.
And what do you wish to barter?
I can teach your scouts how to gain the ability to draw what they see rather than relying on words alone.
And where is your where is Talk? For
Torvak!
Wolf.
Oh, is she asking me where's Talk?
Yeah. since she was a wolf at the time.
I
guess
point
she's
to the
speaking up now.
puppy.
As it slowly undoes. Better scout to be better to have. Better knowing where everything's at, but still unsure how to expand.
Scouting easy just takes knowing and seeing and remembering.
Knowing, seeing, remembering, and hiding when danger approaches.
Well, yes. Everybody does better by hiding if they're going to be eaten.
With a 29 and 28, you both hit one apple cleanly as it sticks into the apple and goes towards the targets in the back, nailing it both. Better than most
Stu tries
cards.
to hit the farthest one, like a trick shot.
But yes, we still have a few hours before we hold the feast, or gather you guys up for large travels. If you guys want to find out how we can get to you without the swamp dangers of big lizard.
I have contemplated that. I'm currently working on a teleportation circle design. I've almost got the design done. Specific runes that would be able to put you all at our place. I would just need time to put it down.
Take all the time you need. We haven't gone anywhere in 300 years. What's another couple?
As I should have the design completed before we leave here. I've been working on it actually for quite a while.
That is perfectly fine. You have our
And that way-
design on how to contact us if needed.
Yes.
So, anything else that the adventurers need? And does anything
Stu teaches how the kids how to floss. The dance move.
I was going to say dental hygiene is very important.
It is. Top smiles and shows her sharp, teeny, tiny little fangs.
Wait, Stu. What kind of floss?
The Fortnite dance.
I knew it!
you know, one of my buddies in the military, he saw some private, when they said stand at attention, he did the floss in front of his sergeant. And he had to continue flossing for 12 hours. He could not stop.
Well, I mean, yeah, you're asking to do that for 12 hours.
Oh my god. He took a video of it. I'll see if I can go find it. But yeah, I'll find that after the session. Alrighty. So, the festival is always bright and early for the cubs, getting to learn how to hide, steal from the party, and try to keep their riches if possible, but they always return it. As you see the sun starting to set, you see a bunch of little ones going around and returning items that they have stolen. It is all in good fun, but nothing made to be of ill-mannered, just to teach them how to be better scouts or other roles for the clan. But yeah, you see the Drailing clap for you when you hit the apples and hit a nice target at the end. They both seem very impressed with how you did so. What else does the party want to proceed with before they go to the festival? To eat fermented fruits? Or gather up to head out at night? under the watchful gaze
Well,
of
Stu would definitely like to get some fermented fruit, but he's gonna take Leaf over in a corner and cast the Zone of Silence again. Give Leaf a break.
Goblin appreciates. Goblin no longer slight tremble.
But after that, Stu's gonna ask the nearest elder if they have anything harder than their fermented grapes. Like fermented like watermelon or like apples.
what is
water? Have good apples. They have good apples. Really, really good apples. Let you experience something new.
Yes,
Yeah,
I bought one for everybody, Sue.
Are they good?
Yes.
I hand Stu one. Try it.
It's very good.
The apple?
Eat the apple. It's very good.
It's not fermented yet.
No, it's a special apple. Eat it.
Oh, what do you mean
shaman
special?
apple. It's a shaman apple.
Ah.
Don't you enjoy what the shaman gives you, or
Is it like get you drunk? High? Like what do you mean special?
Gives you a whole new experience. It's a whole new experience. Get to do something new. Alcohol will give you this experience.
I'm gonna run an insight check.
Talk is telling you the truth.
yeah, they're both
Sounds
telling
good.
The truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Stu's gonna cut it up with his rapier and hand a piece to Leaf, and he's gonna eat his piece.
Alrighty. Do you resist the magic, or do you let it happen?
Oh no, what's going on? My tummy! I'm gonna resist it.
Roll a wisdom.
Yep, 11.
Wow. It's not that high of a DC. It's made by the shaman. Stu, roll me a luck.
I might have to throw it up.
No.
Oh yeah, I am.
Oh, you have a small sparrow, Stu. For the next
I
10
have a
minutes to an hour. He's
I have a
sparrow.
what?
You're a sparrow.
Can I fly?
You can fly, yes. That's what's
Oh man, Stu's flying around.
Oh, but he's a tiny bird for the next 10 minutes.
Stu starts flying around Leaf's head and Talk's head.
Goblin not sure if Goblin wants to be tinier than tiny animal.
Arya's gonna look.
Wait,
Why not?
Can't Leaf
She's
and
gonna. Arya's gonna take a bite.
Wait, can't Leaf and Talk both understand small beasts?
Yes.
Yes.
What happened? Talk, what'd you do? What is this?
You're flying.
Oh my god!
You wanted to fly? Fly.
Do I go back?
Well, yeah. I'm not a wolf no more.
Am I a druid?
No, but you can fly.
Arya's gonna eat her apple.
Roll me
Stu looks around at all the apex predators in the area and sticks as close to Leaf or Talk as he can.
I want to see if Talk can actually catch him while he's flying.
No, leave me alone! Leaf!
It's a sleight of hand.
Alright, roll me dexterity.
I turned into a leopard kitten.
No, let me go! Let me go!
She's gonna scratch Stu right between the eyes, right where that chicken ridge is, the one that kind of hypnotizes him. And then she's gonna toss him up in the air so he can fly.
Just gets yeeted. But yeah, Goblin does not sure if they want to be smaller.
Sugo lands on Mushu. Mushu! Help!
Mushu's laying down, just not minding.
There is purring coming. Kitty's just gonna find the little kitten's just gonna find a spot and curl up.
Whisper, roll me a D100. Let's see what kind of animal he turns into.
Please turn into like a fat little man.
Here comes the Chimera.
With a 41, Whisper just turns into a smaller version of himself.
Whisper is now Whisper Pup.
This is amazing. It's almost like when you were young. And he picks up Whisper and just starts like petting him and giving him all the scritches. He just fits like literally like a teacup wolf in his hand.
I like how everybody's having a positive experience, but here Stu is in a town full of hunters, and he's a little bird.
Who can fly?
Fly, you fool!
Stu takes off.
Fire an arrow at you.
Okay, then Stu starts flying around.
Ooh, roll that deck save.
Leaf, you want to be an animal? Doesn't last long, but you get to be something new. It's fun.
Goblin not sure.
Well, I get shot in the first arrow.
Wow.
Picture being a little cat, and she points at Arya. Tiny bird, she points at Stu. Might even get to be Branch.
I like how the bird turned into a smaller bird.
All right, Kaylin, our turn. Take a bite.
I fed mine to the wolf. I don't have anyone. I don't have another one.
I bought one
I'll give you.
specifically for
I'll give
you
you a
and the
slice.
wolf.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, no sneaking out of this now, is there?
He kind of raises a brow at Cloud.
You see the tiny kitten just kind of like pushing one of the apples over towards you, Kaylin, and just sitting there looking at you with big old kitten eyes.
He looks down as he like kind of crouches to like get the apple, and he just not glares, but he just looks at the little kitten for a moment, and just kind of shakes his head just ever so slightly, and then says to the kitten,
Did you get one from Mushu?
This is entirely unfair.
You see the kitten just kind of like look up and tilt its head. It like uses its tail to push it towards you and just starts purring like, "Come on."
Sue sees Drake or Mushu eat the apple.
It's a leopard kitten. Come on, it's a leopard kitten. So it's even more cute.
Oh, fine.
Oh my.
Just the biggest bite too. Like it literally could not be any bigger. It's like literally half the apple.
Oh.
I go over to I like go over to Talk and just kind of sit there, like very proud of herself.
Talk is grinning ear to ear, and she's plopped right down in the center of the street, and she's playing her lyre.
Small bear cub.
Just a bunch of small animals running around having fun as night is turning in.
What did Leaf turn into? Or will Leaf turn into?
Yet.
I kind of glance over at Leaf, give like sad eyes, like, come on.
Well, she's gonna roll 100 and become like a dragon.
It's like anxiety or peer pressure. Anxiety, peer pressure.
It ain't peer pressure. It's called jump on the bandwagon or be left out.
The kitten's gonna go over to Leaf and just kind of lick and then push an apple. Eyes bat.
Fine.
Sue lands on the apple before she eats it and shakes his head. Ah, no!
But everyone else want Goblin to do it. Goblin wants to
Swipe at the bird as a kitten.
Plus, Goblin has ulterior motive now.
All right, Stu flies off.
Roll a D100, Leaf. You got this.
Roll high.
Everyone's been rolling low so far. No one's reached 50. Oh, 41. I think someone already rolled that. You now have 2 identical Whisper Pups. One's Leaf.
Now we all look at Stiff.
Goblin Wolf is very confused.
Stiff is rolling in the dirt.
Feed him apple. Feed him apple.
Okay.
I just go and sit next to Talk and just kind of curl up.
Yes. Goblin ulterior motives activate. Go sit near Talk. And then sneak into lap. Goblin is now in Talk's lap. Goblin Wolf.
Talk is scritching the goblin's ears.
Goblin ulterior motives.
Stiff's rolling.
Damn.
Dude, none of us get above a 50.
I'm just kind of curious what even would be on the top half.
That's what Mushu would have rolled.
What's that for? The D20.
Cloud.
Is Bear Kalen seeing if he can pick up Cloud by the scruff?
Oh, he tackles me. I go down.
Damn, Battle of the Titans over there.
Sue starts pecking at Cloud's head.
It's
Damn.
not the fight we wanted, but it's the fight we got.
So the $1 million question is, what did Stiff turn into? Or did Stiff remain
Well,
stiff?
we're still waiting on Echo. So we'll find out when he gets back. Woo! He turns into another dog.
Teacup poodle.
Oh, gross.
Now, what would be funny is if he turned human.
How long does this last?
10 minutes.
10 minutes to an hour.
Okay. 10 minutes to an hour?
I didn't hear
Yes.
the 1 hour part. I just heard the 10 minutes.
After 10 minutes, you can
Revert back.
revert back by your choice. But it automatically does after an hour.
Goblin not sure if they want to.
After the 10 minutes, I will for sure double back. I don't know. Whisper.
I was too, but
I'll say after I switch, Whisper will look up at me and odd she stays small, even she gets big. Gets big. Back to regular small fox. Instead of teacup fox.
Oh, I run this for the full hour.
go and pick up Cloud. Aw, who's the cute jaguar kitten?
Cloud tries to fight his way out of Arya's grasp so he
I
can hide in the
scritch.
shadows for sneak
I
attacks.
scritches. I do scritches. I do scritches. Scratch behind the ear. Oh.
To Gobble Wolf is meat is shinies.
I go over to talk. Look how cute Cloud is as a kitten.
Ferocious kitten, too big as a fighter.
Can't break free.
I like to imagine the face is the exact same as like Grumpy Cat.
Yeah.
Just a permanent scowl.
Oh, screeches. Alright, I'll let you down. Go play.
Dang, bro. That's some mad kitten stealth.
I still see him.
Talk still sees him, but doesn't say anything.
Nope, he beat my passive perception.
I'm pretty sure it's the only one that loses to that.
It's so little.
I lose to my own stealth.
Lost in myself.
I can't see myself.
I'm completely invisible. Nobody can see me as Talk's staring right at me.
She isn't saying anything.
I just. What am I? Alright, real.
Lapdog at this point.
So,
Out of curiosity, what is our next thing anyway? What are we doing after this?
well, we need to go home and deal with the stuff for...
Buster Claw attack. Let's see it. What the hell would a cat's attack bonus even be? +4? It's advantage. I don't see you coming.
Man, you're busting out the freaking limit break as a cat? Oh my god.
14. Man, that really tags my armor.
You just gotta use Omnipaw.
Hey,
Omnipaw.
Nice.
maximum damage. God.
Almost as bad as a paper cut. Talk's never had a paper cut.
Stu starts dive bombing Kaylin and Cloud.
I am going to catch you.
Oh no.
Nope.
I mean, at my worst.
Kaylin trips over Cloud.
Damn it. That was a synchronized attack and not at all fair.
Goblin watched this fucking shenanigans in the safety of Talk's company. Just like the tag team effort going on.
Sorry about that extended break. My mom had a seizure. She's off to the hospital now. Okay, what do my
Oh.
players want to do?
Oh,
What?
crap.
You can't just drop that. And
Yeah, don't just fucking.
It's a common occurrence here. Don't
I'm
worry
sure
about
she'll be fine. That's, do you know why? That's exactly like how I would approach it. If someone called me and was like, "Hey, your mom something is going to the hospital," I'd be like, "Well, I mean, she gonna make it?" Well, probably. All right, I'm not worried. Let me know.
Hmm.
Okay, so
There's a few animals that ate apples here. There was freaking Mushu and
Nothing
What's
happens to Mushu since he's already a shape changer.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
immune to the
Yeah.
polymorph.
Steph also ate one.
Stiff rolled a 15.
Oh, a 15? Oh, he becomes a flying creature. He's a raven.
Flying dog.
Big bird.
The Raven's gonna take off after Stu.
Oh no! Steph!
Actually, hold on. Cloud just put it on me. I gotta see how much damage you did.
This is probably the best time.
Okay. You outright killed Stu.
If you do more than 4 damage, the polymorph is ended, so you return back to your normal form no matter where you're at.
Okay, so Stu just flying around, he gets hit, and he flies right into a wall.
As Stu.
I look over at Stu. Were you not done flying yet?
Oh no!
I will use my last 3rd level to cast Fly on Stu.
Counterspell.
I counterspell your counterspell.
Oh yes.
Fine. Dispel magic. I'll
I
just play one.
counterspell the Dispello magic.
You just said it was your last 3rd level spell.
I can cast that 4th and 5th level, bitch.
Okay.
God.
No, I'm out of 2nd levels.
Unfortunately, you, sir, are a half caster.
Yeah, well,
So I look at Stu and say, "Go fly to your heart's content."
Stu, still flopping his arms like he was with his putty form, starts flying.
I look at Stu and say, "You got 10 minutes."
I like wait.
He did not hear you.
I have to put here for this. Hold on.
I wait till he gets just far enough, and I send a guiding bolt. No, I'm just playing.
Another counterspell.
You just see like the little bolt just like start going. It's like God damn.
I look over at you.
You have 3rd level spells that aren't fireball? What's wrong with you?
They're all fireball. And 2nd edition, that would be a very real possibility that all your 3rd levels are fireball.
Like this? Fireball.
Yeah, the old days, you couldn't cast a spell more than once if you didn't have it in your book more than once. It was kind of goofy.
Or this one. Slow.
What anime is that from?
Perfect.
I don't know. I don't know. I just
I
found
don't-
it and I thought it was funny.
I don't
Stu
recognize
doesn't know how long he has to fly, so he casts Death Ward on himself.
that one. That one.
All right,
The chick's
Stu,
ribbon.
look in
almost
general.
looks like, hold on.
There you go. That's what you did.
Exactly.
But yeah, I'm gonna.
I think I know that anime. Hold on.
That anime is Mickey Mouse.
Alrighty. But yeah, you guys get to have a great feast. Me and small animals get to eat around, eat fermented fruit. But
I will.
what
I will
do you
enjoy
all
this
want to take
transformation.
for your travels back south? And do you guys want to go through the swamp on the coast, or do you guys want to go through the swamp itself to explore more?
We're going through the coast.
Got a friend to check up on.
Oh, and before we
Pretty
leave,
sure.
this one will permit you one question each. Use now or use later? This
That
one.
depends on how far along this is.
I know. I fucking
Because I'm
know.
riding out that full hour.
God, where?
And yes, we will make sure we give you each a dozen of polymorph apples to use as you wish. They're easy to make.
I look at everybody and say, you know, these apples might come in handy for
Handle.
handle.
I was thinking the same thing. How much were they?
A gold each, but they're giving us some.
They're giving you 3 dozen, so yeah, have fun with that.
God, I can't say for sure, but I swear that's is it? I can't. I've never been able to pronounce this one, so just bear with me. But I think it's Nisekoi. The ribbon just looks like, and that guy has the same hair.
Please show it.
About 9 minutes and 59 seconds later, she is about 100 feet in the air, flying around when the spell goes off.
Nisekoi? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, see, like the chick has the same kind of ribbon, and he has the same kind of hair structure. Like,
Echo, how much damage do I take if I fall 100 feet?
it's the same colors, the shirt, wearing the same.
6 per 10 feet.
Has to be.
Yeah, it's a D6.
How much damage?
A D6 per 10 feet. But there's a cap.
No, I think Echo
There's no
homebrewed it.
cap.
Is there not?
No, there's no cap.
How much does
Echo, huh?
How much does Stu weigh with all his gear?
There's
It's
a cap. Maximum of 20 D6.
It's a D6 it's a D6.
About 180 pounds.
There you are, 2d6 per 10 feet.
It's 1d6 per 10 feet.
So maximum of 20 D6.
Rules at the start of the campaign that I asked you guys about. April 5th.
I don't remember that. I've slept since then.
I can post it again. Here you guys go.
I'll ignore that. Hold on.
There you go. It still maxes out.
Oh no, I fell for 67 damage.
You're still alive.
Oh.
I mean, if it was just for 10 minutes, then I'd still be gobbled borker, and I would bork at you.
Oh, 10
Oh,
minutes
10
per
minutes.
hour.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm writing the full hour out. 'Cause
The fall rules, depending on how much you. Yeah. If I ever fell off of something, I'm in some deep shit.
No, I'm right there with you. It's a good thing I got Feather Fall.
so yeah, you get
Poor Talk would be hurt, but she's only carrying total with her weight about 90 pounds, so she'd be okay. Stiff would be a water balloon.
Well, you guys also got polymorph apples now, so you can actually get 1d6 per 100 feet, if you're lucky.
So with my equipment,
What the fuck, Stu?
weight 240. Yeah, I'm in that 8d6 range.
And now, what would happen if you fell 100 feet? It caps out at 20 times, so
I would make it.
8d6 times 10, so 80d6 damage. Yeah, you can definitely survive that fall, right?
Nah, I'm dead. I'm dead.
Would you die
Let's
after
try
that?
it. Yeah, pretty sure. Let's try
Stu
it.
had Death Ward on in case he died.
You can get really lucky and only roll 80 damage.
How much does the Buster Sword weigh? What do we determine that out to be? I can't remember.
Like 116 pounds.
I
I know Talk and Stu together couldn't lift it.
Let me go find.
I'm in the 2d6 range.
Talk's in the 1d6. Stiff with all the gear he's carrying is in the 3d6. Pardon me, 8d6.
Goblin doesn't have much.
What was your weight total, Kalen?
391. I'm like literally on the cusp of 10d6.
Fuck.
Is that your weight and your carrying capacity?
Yeah, my actual weight is 240 pounds plus 150 shit I'm wearing.
The Buster Sword weighs 120 pounds.
It was 120, you said?
120, yes.
I'm not slim fit like Cloud.
So 120 pounds, there's a 2d6 plus whatever else you're having on your body. But that is a double-edged sword. Cloud could stand on a cliff and drop it. And just watch the sword impale somebody for 40d6 damage.
Yes, I found the perfect gif. Or not perfect gif, the perfect image.
Okay.
This is how Gabo is being a doggy.
The wolf is getting ear scritches and rabbit jerky.
Probably my favorite dog design of a fucking anime. I mean, look at this. Look at this little lad.
Alrighty. So, the party will now be traveling back to their home base over the next few weeks, right? Or do they want to continue traveling up north?
No, we're going back home.
No snow battle?
You guys are right
Arya-
there next to the Arctic.
Arya is going to tell everybody we need to go home. I need to try something.
Wait, who put this on here? We found out Arya is an imposter
What?
on the main map. Who put that there?
It looks like orange, so I think it was Talk.
No, not Talk.
I found out Arya's supposed to.
Stu's crawling over to the group. We need to check on Paladin.
This one right here, that's me.
I tried to tell you that it was only going to last for 10 minutes.
I was having too much fun.
Can't you just heal yourself?
My arm's
Always
broken.
heal before you get out. We won.
My arm's broken.
Maybe
I can't grab my
before you guys
sword.
get back to your base.
Also, question.
Yeah.
Talk.
Yes.
Would you be hanging on to me the whole time, or are you gonna put me down at some point? Because depending on your answer, you either transform back normally, or I transform in your fucking arms.
She hasn't put the wolf pup down.
Okay, well, at some point you're going to be you got a gobble now.
She's okay with that.
Stu looks up at Arya. Arya, can you grab my rapier and stab me?
Put me out of my misery.
I kind of look at him and say, I don't. I'm. Okay. That's
my
just a
arm's
bigger
broken. I
dagger,
can't grab
right?
it. That's my rapier.
I
give me a
grab
heads
his
up.
rapier and just poke him with it.
I said, give me a heads up.
Also, how strong is Talk? Goblin is 60 pounds.
Let me see how much she can carry real quick. I have it written down.
And I have a couple things, but they're not that heavy. So I'd say like closer to like
Arya just cured Stu for 20 points.
like 70 pounds with my bow and all my arrows, and then a few other things.
She can carry up to 90 pounds. And her gear is about 50 pounds. But Talk is currently sitting down, so she doesn't really have to worry about picking anything up.
Goblin just says hello.
Hello!
Thanks, Arya. But next time, give me a heads up so I can activate my magic.
Okay.
It's fun being a wolf.
I'm not proficient with these weapons, so
Roll with disadvantage.
Oh, I had rolled that she already stabbed me, and I healed myself.
Oh.
yeah. Arya just poked him. She didn't really stab. She just poked.
I was gonna make sure you didn't aim for Stu and hit the ground.
And no, he's standing still, and
Wait, did it not pierce the flesh?
I mean, no.
Then I didn't heal. Arya, you gotta put more weight into it. Give me a heads up.
Okay. I'll do it now.
This will never not be weird to me.
I poke harder.
More weight.
I push.
And Stu activates his magic and his swords glow. And then he heals for 20 points.
Rip the flesh. So unknown.
Cloud, ever since you got that thing removed, you've been quite pleasant to be around, but awfully bloodthirsty.
Rip and tear until it is done.
Stu moves his now fixed arm and thanks Arya and grabs his rapier back and stabs himself again.
Oh my god. He just
my
keeps
God.
stabbing himself. Hiya, hiya, hiya.
How is this working?
I learned not to question it anymore.
All right, I'm good now.
This is literally the opposite of how physics works.
This isn't physics; it's magic.
Stu explains his religion, the circle of life, and how death and dying and giving birth are considered the same. And basically, you give something up, so you give pain to get healed.
I walk over to Cloud.
I'm just gonna accept it.
I walk over to Cloud and kind of. So, how was it being a jaguar kitten?
It was a lot of fun. I feel like I still have the instincts a little bit. It's taken a bit to wear off, but I'll be back to normal in a little bit.
Fur's good, keeps you warm.
It was quite warm. I felt like I was quite stealthy as a
I swear,
small cat.
I can find another gift for the freaking.
You very, very good at being quiet. She's not looking at him. Very, very good at being quiet. Nobody else saw you.
Alright, I have my fan on. Can anyone hear that?
No.
Nope.
I bet Chris
Cool.
can hear it.
No, other room. I'd have to open the door. Although, I'm being attacked by a Maine Coon, so...
But yes, you guys will take roughly a month to get back, unless you want to make any detours to explore out the place a bit. Because you guys are closer to the inner edge. Not
Stu only wants to.
outer edge.
He only wants to stop at the snail place where that paladin's at, the orc, and check on his orc friend.
Yep. And I can find a gift for literally any space.
Maybe he's got more gator.
So yeah, what is the party gonna do together? Let's put it that way.
Well, it looks like we're heading back the same way we came, only Stu wants to talk to the random lone orc in a giant village with no one else.
To the keep!
While we're walking back, Stu's already practicing his visibility magic that he's pretty much got down. Now he's just trying to get lasers to come out of his eyes.
Freaking lasers. So first we get birds, and we put laser beams on them.
Birds aren't real. They're fake. They're drones.
Freaking laser beams.
Don't worry, Stu. You are fake.
No, Stu real.
Are you sure?
Your life.
I stabbed myself enough to make sure I'm real.
Your life is a hologram. Universe is fake. Buy gold.
Should give Stu another apple. Quarter it.
So Stu like will walk by. Say there's there's a weird shaped rock. Stu tries to stare at it, or say there's like a bird in the sky. Stu tries to stare at it. Like, activate his lasers.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Stu.
He's staring at something. Ah, yeah, how are you?
Try imagining it making you angry. The worst possible thing that could happen, it's done to you.
It stole my alcohol.
It stole your alcohol.
That son of a bitch.
So it's Arya?
Does the lasers come out?
No.
Okay. What's the other worst possible thing?
Ah! Well, I guess when Cloud called me a penguin.
Okay, how about this? How about...
Are you about to commit a racial slur?
No.
He's not saying that you all witnessed.
I truly did think she was about to call you a raven.
No, I was just gonna say... Look at that thing right there.
Stu looks.
Oh my god.
It told you could never go back to the court.
Huh?
It said
She
you
looks
can never
back.
go back to the court.
Okay.
That you're banned from ever going back, even
Why
if
would
you
Stu-
turn.
Why would Stu be banned?
Not the point, Stu!
I'm not following you here, Arya.
Oh, I found an even
Stu.
better.
Huh?
I took her.
Took who?
You were in love with her, and I took her.
Took who, Cloud?
The elf.
What elf?
The one you love.
You didn't even know her name.
I don't need to. I took her. She's mine now.
No, that's Stu woman.
Too late.
What?
She's got married.
Wait,
Arranged marriage.
how do you know?
I look at Stu. Do you know who I am?
What? Who took it? What?
Doesn't that make you angry?
How do I know you're not? I'm gonna do an insight check. Hope I fail.
Let's see. Where's my deception? There it is.
All I gotta do is beat a 12.
Yeah.
Crush
Oh yeah, that
12.
starts getting that. Yeah, Stu's eyes start glowing. I'll kill them. I'll kill them all.
Goblin not sure. Bloodless is the answer.
I point over at the rock.
Sue turns and looks, and a beam comes out of his eye, striking the rock for 17. I'm sure it's gonna hit the rock.
Echo? Yeah, sure.
You might.
Yes, sorry, I muted my mic for a moment.
I just cut the rock in half.
I look at Stu. Now,
Yeah.
remember that feeling anytime you want to use your
I'll
eye
kill them.
lasers.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he sums up to you. All right, give me the names. I'll kill them all. I'll kill them. Give me the
Stu.
names.
Stu!
Huh?
I lied.
Oh, why would
But
you lie?
you used your eye lasers.
I did.
I got a kid.
Stu looks at the rock.
I point to the rock.
Oh, that was mean. But thank you.
Just remember that feeling anytime you want to use your eye lasers.
Yes. I remembered how my friend lied to me.
This is the weirdest group of individuals I have ever come across in one particular area.
I mean, I was just trying to help him use his eye lasers.
No, and it worked. I'm just saying.
It did work.
Yeah. Yes, Maggie.
Goblin thinks Goblin is a lovely individual.
Tom's gonna boop her nose.
Now, whose nose?
Eve's nose.
Goblin does not compute.
Stu's gonna talk to
your
Caitlin.
nose booped.
Yes. It's like, imagine that 1,000-yard stare that, like, you could hear, like, the Windows booting up steam.
Do do do.
If Goblin could understand her emotions better, she would be dying right now. But she is dying on the inside.
Stu tries again to use his eye laser.
Fire! Fire everything! I put a GIF, by the way.
Stu! I know how to make your eyes just do that all the time.
Ah! How?
I'll take all your wine.
I don't have any wine.
Oh. I'll make sure it's all gone when we get home. You won't see any of it.
No. Stu's got a basket of fermented fruit right behind him.
Stu.
Huh?
No, out of character. Look in the general chat. I found a bird GIF of oddly specifics for this situation.
There you go. Oh my god, it's just killed the other one.
And the other one goes and I love that one. Also nice. He found the windows. That's
So
exactly.
Caitlin, me and you got a lot in common.
Well, how do you mean?
Well, you just met your god, right?
Yes.
Stu's also met his god.
Guts.
Plural.
The guy that hired me. He's my god.
I mean, if you break it down, isn't that just literally every cleric and paladin? They just got hired by their gods.
I had to sign documents.
I suppose it could be boiled down to that, yes.
No, like, I seriously had to sign documents.
You had to sign documents.
Yeah. Healthcare, next to kin, stuff like that.
I was orphaned, not really joined, but was saved by a faith. And when I showed martial prowess, I was introduced to the god that I worship.
Stu also got saved. And don't really remember, but still remember waking up with no legs. Then Health Lady found Stu. Said give legs back if Stu devote to God and go to training.
Oh my god.
Well, so Stu said yes.
What's up?
I had a very different...
I love get the carpet shark bouncing everywhere. Super excited.
Well, talks with her people. Of course she's going to be excited.
Whoa, is it the paladin or the cleric?
Whoever's the one missing. I believe it was their paladin.
I thought they were a life cleric.
Oh, sorry, the life cleric is dead.
Stu rushes over to the life cleric.
It's gone.
Yeah, I think decapitation is a pretty surefire way of death.
Well, Druid could bring back. Wouldn't be the same.
Could be.
Even if I reattached head, I could still save the body.
How old? How old dead?
That takes a power of magic that is probably beyond anything I will ever be capable of.
Gotta reattach, then try.
Decapitation is a pretty near permanent way to end someone.
Can I do a medicine check to see if I could reattach the head and then raise dead on it?
Let me go look up Raised Dead.
Because I know it doesn't regenerate any missing limbs, so if I reattach it, it should help.
Yeah.
Yeah, if the limb is completely destroyed, it's a different thing.
Stu is going to roll with guidance.
Yeah, in our other game, our DM ruled that a
27.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Alan?
Oh, I was just saying that our DM ruled that a medicine check could let you reattach limbs, but the head was too complex because of the cerebral nerves and blah blah blah.
Spinal cord, more or less.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to get to, but I was going to let him roll medicine anyway.
What happened?
All
Where
you
the
guys
fuck
were
are
there for a month, at least. Maybe more.
I'm asking Leo.
Mechanical came towards keep, steered away. Long fight ensued. Spikes and ground. Killed off the cleric. Came inside after it started to go away. Waited for attack. That never came. Small little things came out of it. See-through, but never relented. Never unrelentless until we got inside.
Mechanicals?
Not tentacles. Sharp claws. Small reptile body.
Did you catch any?
Soon as caught, disappeared after a day.
Kill any?
How long ago?
14 days. Never thought it would come back. Just kept trucking along. Big prints in ground like elephant. Just kept going. Never stopped. Slaughtered any
Too long.
Headed towards mountains.
Things from Bridge? Maybe?
No idea. Came from plains and then just kept walking. Walked right through and went to mountain where you guys were.
Any other casualties?
New visitor came down. New visitor fought. New visitor did not die. Looked like you. Urgent message for Vok or something like that.
Where are they?
Where's who?
The one that looks like me.
Oh, in guest room. Guest barracks. Sleeping.
Sleeping how long?
3 hours now. We stay on watch. Stay at door. Wait for others.
Talk's going to yell out to an unseen servant. Let me know when that one wakes.
Come here, 2 days.
So you said it was 14 days?
But roughly 2 weeks is what you can record.
The body's been dead for 14 days?
Yep.
Can't even help it because I was going to lesser restoration restore the severed spinal cord.
Hey, my dog is terrified. I have an Australian Shepherd in my freaking lap while I'm playing D&D. I got you, kitties.
Do you have someone that could fix our friend here? As he points to the cleric.
Cleric been dead long, long, long time. Probably come back somewhere else.
She'll most likely be with God in the afterlife.
Say it again.
She'll most likely be with her God in the
Uh,
afterlife.
well, that sucks.
But yes, how was your travels? Find anything new? Anything that we can use to stop the rabbit?
We brought back the blood guy, right? I'm pretty sure we did.
Yeah.
He said he was coming.
Yes, he would be.
Varix.
Yeah.
And did we see the orc, or was he not there?
Orc is not at this location.
No, Stu wanted to stop by his house before we got home.
Oh, the orc would not be at his camp. It would be a little more deserted. Like
All right,
then
then
going somewhere else.
Stu's going to use sending to check and see if he's okay.
The sending?
Yes.
Alright, what 25 words or less are you going to be sending?
We got attacked. Want to make sure. Are you okay?
The only response you're going to get is he left the island when no one else was around. People did let him know how. So.
Oh. I'll burn another spell. Sending saying, okay, good. Good luck. Godspeed.
Which one?
All of them. At least one of us got off the island, right, guys?
Yeah. I'll see you guys in a little while. As Arya is going to take some of the stones and stuff from around the mountain that are magical and stuff, and go down to the teleportation area.
Alrighty. What do you guys want to do in the meantime?
I guess look around the keep for now.
Stu checks out his room. Oh God, please be okay. Please be okay, Pooh! Pooh!
Who is still there?
Todd's waiting.
Stu runs and hugs Pooh. Pooh, did you protect the wine?
I stole the wine. I took it all away.
His eyes start glowing again. Wrong talk, he said not to!
she was grinning from ear to ear. I was with you the whole time.
Stu runs to his room to check on his bar.
She didn't do anything.
Is my bar still there?
I don't know. Arya, is the bar still there?
Bar would still be there, yes.
Stu runs up to the bar, starts kissing it. I miss you!
Real quick, Echo.
Yes.
What I want to do is since teleportation circle, it takes a year at the same place to in order to make it permanent.
Yep.
Correct? Okay.
Correct.
I want to try to use the
Oh God.
No.
I'm going to ground. No, shut. I'm going to ground the stone up.
You promised.
I'm not overexerting myself. She's using it as components. I'm grounding up the stone and mixing it with the chalk and the gems to try to make it permanent.
Okay. You're mixing it with the gems?
Yes, because it takes chalks and inks infused with precious gems.
Yep. And the
And
gems
she's
here are
going,
definitely worth more than 50.
yeah. So she's infusing, she's not using those gems, but she's using the ink already infused with gems that she already had in order to try to permanently make this teleportation circle by using the island's components that is all around
Yep.
in order to try to make it permanent in one go.
That would be higher than a normal teleportation circle.
And I'm going to use all my spell slots to do this. So that's 1/5 level, 3 4th levels, 3 3rd levels, 3 2nd levels, and 4 1st levels.
Yeah, give me 1 second. Need to look for a gate.
So that would be, yeah. That's a total of 40 levels of spells.
I'll be working on that. I wonder if
Uh,
I
does
have to think.
does Arya tell Stu what she's doing? Because Stu might be able to help.
No, she doesn't tell anyone because she knows that most of them will try to stop her. Arya just said that she was going to the teleportation room to start working on something and left you all alone. She never said anything, what she was doing, or anything else.
Curse Stu's hubris. He went right for the bear and the wine.
Yeah. To the training ground, Cloud.
Dang. Stu drowned his troubles in wine. You know, Goblin, go talk to Stu. Stu,
Hey, Leaf.
what are you doing?
Enjoying a drink. We made it back. And also remembering the cleric that died.
No. Maybe we can fix later?
Still more powerful, but she's kind of zealous. She's with her god. She might not want to come back.
Okay. Well, Goblin wanted to say thank you for helping Goblin.
Of course I'd help one of my best friends.
Goblin don't do good with big people crowds.
You'll get used to it. Leaf, trust me.
Goblin show appreciation by joining Stu in favorite pastime.
No.
I could just, I know there was no words. Like I could feel the intensity behind that no.
Stu gets some honey mead and adds more honey than actual mead, and gives it to Leaf.
Goblin will show appreciation to friend by joining him in drinking.
Cheers, Leaf.
She doesn't quite understand what you're supposed to do.
Hit my glass with your glass lightly.
Okay, good. You specified lightly. She was about to go so ham. But yeah, she does that.
Ching ching. And Stu starts drinking. He's got poo at his feet and Mushu's in the corner. We need to really get some bigger mounts that are faster. Maybe we could get back in time and helped. We need to get faster transportation.
Arya, like, kind of staggers out of the teleportation room, kind of, and then just kind of starts walking back upstairs and just kind of like asks one of the unseen servants, "Can you go get everybody? Bring them down here, please. Bring them down to the teleportation room."
How long did it take you?
Huh?
How long did it take you?
It probably would have took her, like, the spell only takes 10 minutes, but it would have probably taken her an hour to figure out how to combine the components, and so...
4 to 5 days before it's permanent, but yeah.
Stu's had 7 drinks since he started.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm very much a lightweight compared to you, so I don't know how long.
Stu only weighs 67 pounds.
You know what I mean. Like a
Yeah,
drinking lightweight.
So it would have been in like an hour, so...
I'm getting kind of hungry, you leave. You want some food?
Let's see. Since I don't know how much it would take for this goblin to be wasted, I'm just gonna assume.
Do a luck check. Over 50, you're fine. Under, or you just do a Constitution, DC 10.
I like the D100 better.
There you go.
Nope.
Oh yeah, you are stumbling around with Stu.
She just kind of like blinks, like several times. Just looks at the
Ah,
mug.
Stu and Leaf are doing the drunk, holding each other, trying to go down the stairs. Stu's going to do a dexterity check at disadvantage. Oh, Stu's fine.
Is that disadvantage, right? You want to do
Yeah.
that? Yeah. I got one too. Yeah. Did he? Don't. Nah.
14's still pretty good.
Yeah, it's not as good as yours. So it's like she's stumbling because
Leaf. The trick is to use the wall as support.
but it's so far away.
Let the wall walk for you.
The wall is so far away. Why is the floor also very far away?
Ah, we got this. We're almost there. We're on the second step. Ah!
Goblin thinks we're stuck on the stairs.
We got it. We got it. Come on, Leaf. You got it. Look.
Let's see. It's like prime shenanigans. I like how they're having their their serious thing going on over there. Like Arya's doing magic stuff and then just out here getting wasted. Let's go.
Yeah. So anyway, I guess after much too long, maybe 10 minutes on the stairs, we finally get to the dining hall. Now, Leaf, when you drink a lot, you got to remember, for every 1 drink of alcohol you drink, you got to drink 2 water. Otherwise, you'll have a bad headache in the morning.
But Goblin can't count that high.
You had less than me, right?
Define less.
Waiter, can we get 8 waters from my goblin friend and about 10 for me?
I mean, the unseen servant would do that for you.
As much starch and carbs you can bring, like pancakes, bacon.
Talk, Kaylin.
just as Cloud and Kaylin are squaring up, he hears the soft voice echoing from the halls. Kind of lowers the hammer. He's just like, another time.
It would seem so.
As Arya's kind of just going up the stairs, and unseen servants are trying to gather everybody.
Hey, this is literally Stu and Leaf right now in general.
Yeah, the bunny is very appropriate.
Guys,
Yes, Arya.
Talk, Cloud.
You see a very disappointed Kaylin and Talk walking down the steps together.
Leaf and Stu lift each other up and start walking in that direction.
Well, no, she's meeting you all in the dining room.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, that's the floor. Hello. She lies on the floor.
Talk.
Talk will join them with a hangdog expression.
I have. Arya looks exhausted. She looks tired.
Stu
I
offers her
figured
a
it
drink.
out.
Ah, clap, clap. Servant, get Arya a drink. She needs one.
Get Goblin drink too.
In 3 more days, we'll have a permanent teleportation circle.
How'd you do that?
Excellent news.
Well, I infused to not make it complicated. I infused the components that the island gives us into my special inks to make the teleportation circle, and I used up
Did you
all
do
of
that crazy
my.
big spell again?
No. I just used up all of my spells for the day, plus the magically infused inks in order to create this teleportation circle, which in turn would have to be renewed once a season. But I figured out that if I can just do it over the next 4 days, then it will become permanent.
Where the circle go? Does it for the guild people? Goblin don't like new people. And shakes Arya. Tell me that there's no more people coming.
Stu tries to grab Leaf off of Arya. Let her talk. Let her talk.
No. This is our teleportation circle, my design. The only ones that will be able to use it is if they have the specific glyphs in order to come through it. So say, and I turn to talk, the Drayling, I give it to the Drayling, they'll be able to come.
Good.
If all of us are out and about exploring and we want to get home that second, I can create a teleportation circle while we are out to teleport us back home. We won't have to walk home every time.
I told you should figure it out, Leaf. Arya's smart.
And for that matter, using this type of magic, I've come to another conclusion. If I do the same thing at certain checkpoints around the island, safe places around the island, then we might be able to possibly have teleportation circles set up around this island for us to get to and from. A teleportation network, yes.
I always knew you were a smart one, Arya. Here, drink with me.
Arya looks at Stu and looks at Leaf.
You are smartest. Goblin so amazed that you can count and do magics.
Arya, you tired? You exhausted again?
I'm not exhausted. I am tired, but not the
He tries to
tired.
whack you with his stick, but misses.
Nah, Arya just kind of moves out of the way. Not that kind of tired.
Arya, all 3 of you hold still.
Do we need to hold Arya still? Goblin got her, and she barely grabs a hold of one of her feet.
Arya just kind of
move now.
Arya walks with Leaf on her foot and looks at Cloud and
I'll
Kaylin.
make you feel better.
Help! I'm too tired for this. Kaylin,
I'll walk over to Arya and lift one of her arms over one of my shoulders, and then princess lift her from her seat.
As you do that, Stu hits her. Is a 20 hit Arya?
Yeah.
Stu hits her in the head
Ow!
without activating the magic.
Ow.
You didn't do
All
it
right, enough
right.
of that. And
You
I'm gonna say I
take
take
the
like
staff from
2
Stu.
bludgeoning damage from it.
There you
shake
go, Arya.
You
That
didn't
should
do
make you
it
feel
right.
better.
You didn't do it right. As she's shaking you.
Oh, Aiden, honey, no, that was in game, not real life, baby. That owl was in. Yeah.
Stu,
It's all powerful.
You're about to get the wrath of Aiden over there, bro.
I'm sorry, sweet boy.
Oh my god.
Mommy's sorry, sweetie.
But yeah, you're getting shook as you're being told you didn't do it
Baby,
right.
don't cry.
Oh my god, Aiden.
Aiden, honey, it was just like it was in game, not real life, baby. I know, mommy's sorry. I love you. Don't cry.
Man, what a good kid.
Oh, honey. I know. Mommy's sorry.
Look what you did, Stu.
I'm a monster.
Here.
I was
Role
about
playing is too good.
to get the monster
There
thing.
you go. I love you. Why don't you get in the shower? That will calm you down.
What's worse? What can I say? It's megalomaniac.
Sorry, Erica.
No, it's fine. He thought like I hit my knee because I moved the coffee table. And the owl was just kind of at the same time I moved the coffee table.
It was unfortunate timing.
It was really just unfortunate timing.
Our RP is too good.
My RP was too good.
But yeah, I'm shaking Stu. You didn't do it right.
Oh, she wasn't holding still. It's not my fault.
That Stu was Healing Bird. Did you lose healing?
Oh, I got healing. Stu stabbed himself.
I look over at Talk and I say, if any of your clan can use teleportation and
Talk's going to give her a very serious look. Maybe. Are you up for a raid?
not today.
You say raid, you see what's his name? Kalen's ears twitch a little bit, like the prospect is very enticing.
Oh, Cloud is intrigued by Raid as well.
As he's still holding Arya.
Yes.
There's going to be Raid Shadow Legends.
Very.
By the way, how does the blood sorcerer or blood warlock guy? How's he reacting
To what?
to the place?
Where even is he?
All the food.
He's just in disbelief, more or less.
Yeah,
He's
Arya did it all by herself. It's magic.
But he doesn't see really that concerned when a woman dies.
Of course.
Oh,
Anyway,
So,
He looks at Talk and says, the thing is, now that we'll have a permanent teleportation circle here, we can come and go as we please.
okay. Raid not today, but very, very soon. Drailing, sleeping in other room. They brought news. Most of my clan is alive, and they can come here. Shaman was killed, and they took the body. Need the body back. Well, not the body. Need the soul seed back so we can plant it, and she can come back.
You see for a moment, Kalen's eyes kind of furrow as he kind of just adjusts himself a little bit towards Talk. You mean the shaman was killed in the sky?
They took the body and, yeah, they didn't give it back.
There's just some anger lingering, or like kind of this No, you don't almost feel it radiating off of Kaylin.
I look at Talk. As soon as the teleportation circle is permanent, we'll go get that seed and the rest of your clan and bring them straight to here.
Okay.
That is one thing I promise you. We will go and get your people and bring them here safely.
Okay. Then we can plant soul seed out there.
The soul seed might grow quicker here. Because of the magic of this land.
Yes. So plant out there, right outside keep.
Yes.
So, and she pulls an amulet out of her armor and holds it out. It's a very plain wooden, looks like a wooden locket with intricate runes carved on the outside. This is a soul seed. Soul seed. If I die in the sky, plant the seed. The seed grows, but the soul goes where it's supposed to be so I can come back.
Kaylin kind of tugs one from his neck as well.
That means if he wants, he can come back as a trailing.
I could think of no greater honor.
Well, I've already done it once today. I'll do it again tomorrow. And then the day after that, and the day after that. After, I guess, 3 more days, it'll be done. And then on the 4th day, we can go.
Okay. They said the shaman and soul seed are on a small island with monks in a temple.
Ari's eye twitches. I see.
I had to take Guild Circle to get here, so you have to go to Guild Hall, take ship, go to island, and go into temple and hope to find body. Hope not too dangerous for Bahrain.
Another ship.
Well, maybe while we're on the mainland, we can find us some, maybe find me some new spells.
We don't need another ship. It's right here. Just
The
at the
ship was
bottom
inside of
the
us all along. Right,
It's just
Leaf?
the bottom of the ocean. We go grab it.
No. So might not need ship. Might need just take ship to island. Maybe they have a teleportation circle and you can just change the destination to home.
That's not how it works. That's not how it works, but I'll tell you this. The teleportation circles are about as big as the inside of my hut that we all sleep in. That's about how big a teleportation circle is. So we can be inside the tiny hut. I can quick cast the tiny hut. All of us be safe inside of it while drawing the teleportation circle. And as soon as I'm done with it, we just teleport straight back here.
Okay.
Good.
But when does the book come into play?
The boat takes us from mainland to island.
Then we go fish up boat.
No.
I'll
Leave.
part the sea. I'll
Leave,
part the sea for
Stu.
the boat.
Leave, Stu. You're drunk.
Huh. So how dare you?
I look at. I just say, Jeffrey, which is one of the main.
I just point at Stu. He did it.
One
I
of the
did
main.
nothing.
Give them the drunken special.
Ah, I pull out my dagger. Stay back, Jeffrey. Whoever you are.
Yeah, go away, Jeffrey.
As you all see, like this huge glass. It almost smells like alcohol, and then this huge platter of food.
Ooh.
Talk is sniffing.
Goblin does not trust poison, and she loads her bow.
I look at Leaf. Now, why would I poison friends?
Not you, but Jeffrey. Unsavory character, that is.
Poison.
Jeffrey is one of the unseen servants here.
That's
Show
what
yourself,
Jeffrey
Jeffrey.
wants you to think. Jeffrey, invisible bad guy, hiding as a servant.
Arya sighs, and luckily she can still do cantrips, so she just shapes water and dumps water on top of both of their heads.
I cast control water and stop it.
Are you sober enough to do so?
Yeah, I was getting ready to ask the same thing.
Let's find out.
Come on.
My spell save DC is 18.
No. Ah. I got a 14 for Constitution. So that means I can do it. What's your spell save for what?
My spell save DC is 18.
Is it dexterity? What is it?
No, it's a cantrip.
Oh.
Well, I mean, if he's able to, I think that's a pretty solid score to,
I mean, it's up to Echo.
What?
he's not even here.
God damn it, Echo.
Sorry, I'm working on something for the next session.
I do a flip!
I was these two drunk dinglings.
Out of the way! Drunken backflip.
Don't worry,
You failed her spell saving throw, so yeah, you get splashed by water.
It's fine. Arya just kind of looks at Cloud. All right, I'm ready to go.
So, Kayla's carrying Arya up the steps.
Where are you going?
Ooh, Arya, I want some hair.
Arya at this is just kind of slowly turns and looks at Talk. What?
Just a little bit,
For what?
because I want it.
Wow.
What if we become?
Just a lock. Just a lock.
Arya looks at Talk and kind of gives her the eye, like, you know that this hair.
I'm magic.
I understand, Talk, but she points to the brown hair. Do you not remember?
I remember. That's why I want it.
But
I cut it, and it's going to be the same color as the real one.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
I look at Stu. I don't get what the issue is.
Talk, that could possibly give me away.
I could dye it black.
Let me think about it, because with that, someone can... If that falls into someone else's hands, that can
Trace.
lead... that can lead people to me.
Then something else that's yours? Hair's better, but something else?
Give her blood.
Honestly, a lot of things are going to. Let me think about it, okay?
Okay.
I'm sorry, Talk. It's after what happened in that cave. Arya, I guess since Kaylin is holding Arya, he would literally start feeling her tremble. I am very nervous, and
Well, nobody can sneak up on me, and if I promise, promise, that if I see somebody being sneaky, I burn it. That'd be okay?
I'll think about it.
As talk concludes, I'll carry Arya out of from the dining area up to her doorway.
Yeah.
I'll set her down on her feet.
Thank you.
Oh, you are very welcome. Oh, I'm sorry. Just a moment. And he just takes like his thumb and just like rubs it across where he got bonked by Stu. And I'll like lay on hands to just get rid of that little bit of bruising.
Thanks.
I couldn't really put it eloquently earlier. You, albeit accidentally, granted one of my greatest desires today, or at the village, and I'm very grateful.
Oh, the flying?
Yes.
Yeah, that's one of my many, I guess, spells that I can use. I wish I was able to do it a little bit longer, but it's only a 10-minute burst for people. It would come in handy in battle just to be able to fly around, but again, I would have to concentrate on it, and there are other spells that I can use that would require my concentration. I'm currently trying to tap into the ability to concentrate on more than one spell, but it's a little bit difficult.
Would be a feat. I understand, obviously, the concept.
Haha, feet.
How did you all enjoy this session?
Great. Wonderful. Love
It was
getting
fun.
exodiad.
Oh yeah, it's fun.
Zodiad, really, as a verb?
It was all right.
Yes. Also, stout.
What?
Stout.
Who's here?
I need more.
Ah, Jeffrey! More wine!
But yeah, comments, questions, critiques, and I gave you guys 2 side quests at the end of this too.
Nah,
Travel
I'm good.
East or Help Talk.
I think it ended up perfectly fine.
I hope you guys have fun with what's going to be trailing soon. Anything I can do better?
Yeah, I think it was fine again.
No, it was good.
It was a good session.
Yes.
All I do is try to
Yeah,
do
it was.
better, so that's the reason I ask.
And I mean, the wolf gave up, so we won.
Obviously.
4 billion experience points.
Oh yeah, we got all the XP.
Level 20 immediately.
Yeah. XP for animals, plus.
Okay.
Also, are these fake bottles, Stu?
What was that?
The bottles that they're bringing, are they fake bottles?
Fake bottles, what, of alcohol?
Yeah, like the ones that you can't take out of the keep.
Oh yeah, the magic ones. Yeah.
I still want them.
We need to go resupply on the actual alcohol.
As soon as you like empty one out, I just kind of like pick it up and put it on my finger, and then I just eventually have a handful of bottles on my fingers.
Oh my god, you guys went hard.
Well, I mean, it's not like it's like honey mead.
I'm a lightweight.
Honey mead's, I think, less alcohol than wine.
Oh, the bottles are fake, but the magic is real.
Oh, so is the alcohol.
And they're just like, Kaylin, Ty, did you guys lose your hearing? Goblin wanna say something.
Oh, I am working on something, and I'm gonna wait for Kaylin to give me a little something to work with.
I'll get it together.
Thank you. And I might have Arya look at something as well to see, just to give an overview of my class that me and Dennis are making.
But yeah, I'll after I get done, very greatly appreciating Arya for a moment. I'll come marching back down the steps.
Oh, by the way, no one has solved the damn puzzle from July 5th. From Tuesday.
It's a hard puzzle.
I've just been busy doing catch up with because I now just got my truck back, so I haven't just been busy these past weekends. I should be able to do it for definitely sure this weekend.
Honestly, I forgot.
No, it's free experience. That's the reason I brought it up again.
I completely forgot that was a thing.
No, it'll get done before next session.
Okay. Well, yeah, I hope you all have a great night, and see you next time.
Yes, sir.
See ya.
Ooh.